Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
I am so happy that you have allowed me to come here and read an amazing, fun, lighthearted story about Valentino. Valentino was a real dog, and he belonged to my sister. And at the end of the story, you'll get to see the real Valentino. Isn't that exciting? That's super exciting. So you can put down your crayons and you can look over here as we begin our journey with Valentino's Purpose. And this was illustrated by Lily Walter, and of course written by my very own sister, Wanda Reyes. She's got a different last name because she's married, but she was also Wanda Hernandez before. All right, are you ready?
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Valentino's Purpose, written by Wanda Reyes. See the footprints? The paw prints, I should say. Valentino's Purpose. And of course, if you had a copy of this book, you would write that there. All right, this was a dedication, so we're going to go ahead and forward the dedication, and we're just going to get right to that story. And if you have a cell phone, and we won't do it now, but we can do it later, you'll get to scan this and touch your cell phone, and you'll get to hear Valentino talking and introducing the book. So we'll do that after we're done. All right, here we go. So this is Valentino. Here we go. Hello, friend. From day one, Mom has always said that I was sent from heaven. From then on, I knew I was destined for greatness, and God knew that too. And He put me into the life of someone who needed me. Yes, and He knew I would give her unconditional love, just like the love He gives to me. Knowing that I would be brave and strong, Mom named me Valentino. As soon as I was able to walk properly, she started teaching me all sorts of new things. I even learned to smile for the camera. When I was old enough, Mom said, Valentino, you're going to school to be a service dog. I was so excited to make new friends and learn all about being a service animal. So back to school shopping we went. Mom bought me new clothes and shoes and a backpack that she filled with all of my favorite treats. The first day of school couldn't come fast enough. The next day, off to school I went. And when I got there, all the dogs looked at me differently. They laughed and they made fun of me because I was wearing shoes and a shirt, and I felt so sad. When I hopped on the bus after school that day, I was surrounded by all the other dogs in my class who were still making fun of me. I just wanted to get home and never go back. As soon as I got to my stop, I hopped off the bus and I ran as fast as I could to tell Mom what had happened. With tears running down my face, I said, Mommy, the other dogs were mean and they mocked me for wearing clothes and shoes. My mom wiped my tears from my face and said, don't be sad, my Valentino. It's okay to be different. You are unique and you are special. You are meant to do great things. I love you so much. Mom's word cheered me up right away, and I was so happy that I gave her lots of wet kisses in return. She's always the best at making me feel better. The next morning, I got ready for school and decided to wear my cool light-up shoes with my matching red shirt, and this time I would go in with positivity and confidence because I remembered what Mom said about being different. When I got to school, I saw one of my classmates sitting outside, and he looked very sad. And I asked him, what happened? And he said, they laughed at me because I have long blue hair. And I remembered what my mom said to me, and wiping the tears from his cheeks, I said, don't be sad. My mom taught me that being different makes you special, and you are indeed very special for being who you are. The classmates wiped the last of his tears. My name is Buddy. And you're right, being different is special. Thank you, he said gleefully. You're welcome. I'm Valentino, and you have me as a friend from now on. The next day, Buddy pulled Valentino in his favorite red wagon. They both smiled and sang on their way to school, and Valentino wore his red hoodie, his matching shoes, and a vibrant smile. This time, Buddy was proud of his long blue hair and wore a cool baseball cap. Valentino and Buddy had so much fun together at school, now they couldn't be by themselves. As the school year continued, they even made friends with other dogs. There was Pugsley the pug, who loved handmade necklaces and had crazy hair, and Moana the bulldog, who wore flowers on her head and loved to wear jewelry. No matter what they wore or how they looked, they were all special in their unique ways. At the end of their schooling, Valentino with his many outfits, Buddy with his blue hair, Pugsley with all his necklaces, and Moana with all her flowers and jewelry graduated from school with honors. They were on their way being the best service dogs ever. After graduation, the dogs that once bullied Valentino came up to him and said, Valentino, we're sorry for making fun of you and your friends. We now realize that our differences make us unique. Valentino gave them an enchanting smile and replied, it's okay, I forgive you. He thought for a moment and then added, do you want to hang out with us? And so the dogs who once laughed at Valentino's differences joined his group of unique individuals, and they all became great friends. And each friend brought their uniqueness to the group and accepted their differences no matter what they were. And that's the end of Valentino. Wasn't that beautiful? Yes. Well, I have a surprise for you. I have a surprise for you. Because now we're going to turn the page and we're going to see the real Valentino. Oh, that's the real Valentino. Yes. And this is my sister Wanda. All right. And when you get a chance, you'll get to read that because I am going to donate something special to your classroom. I am going to donate your very own Valentino's Purpose book so all of you can take time to read it. All right. So we'll put this in your library, and whenever you want to read it on your own and look at the pictures or even share with a friend, you can do so. All right? You're very welcome. And wait a minute, it doesn't end there, because you've been coloring the pictures, and now you know the characters. There's a bag of goodies here with some crayons, and what I'm going to do is leave this with your teacher, and she's going to figure out a way that maybe you guys can put your names in a hat and pull something out, and you can get a sticker or the bookmark, or even, this is pretty cool. This is a bracelet that also is made by Details by Valentino, and my sister is very creative, just like your teachers, to make bracelets, and she made this bracelet, and actually this necklace, and this necklace has a picture of Valentino. So there's only one, but you can figure out how you're going to share this with everyone, or raffle it off, or I think would be the fairest way to do that, right? And then of course there's a bookmark, so maybe somebody can win the bookmark here, right? Valentino's Purpose, yes, or even Valentino stickers and Moana stickers and characters, right? Yeah, so this is all for you guys, all for you guys. So, very quickly, what did you like about the story? Can somebody tell me what they liked about the story?
I really enjoyed the message in the story. It shows that no matter who you are, how you dress, how you look, and how you act, it's but on the inside that truly counts.
That's right. Good. Very good. That's very important to remember, that we are all unique and special in our own way, and we bring something wonderful to everyone around us, right? Sometimes we make people laugh because we're funny. Sometimes we make people really laugh because we're super funny, right? Yeah. Yeah. And sometimes we bring calm to somebody who needs to speak and someone to listen to, right? So we're all unique. Did somebody want to share anything else about the story? Maybe the character, something that you like? Anybody else?
I did like the way he said.
You like what he said?
Yeah.
Valentino?
Yeah.
That's right, that's right. And it's really awesome that Valentino in real life, he wore shoes. Yeah, Valentino lived in Florida, and Florida is really hot. So any animal that's outside, when they touch the asphalt, it can burn their paws. So Valentino wore shoes. Yeah, and he also wore outfits. Yeah, he wore different outfits. Well, Valentino unfortunately had to pass on to doggy heaven because Valentino developed a very bad tumor in his body. And so they had to put Valentino to sleep. So he got to the doggy heaven earlier than everyone thought. But this story is honoring Valentino and everything that he contributed to this world.
Yeah, the story helps keep him alive.
That's right, that's right. So that's the good part, right? Is that there's a message. And the message is, no matter how you are, no matter the way you look, you are unique. Everybody say, I am unique.
I am unique.
I am beautiful.
I am beautiful.
I am handsome.
I am.
That's right. And I am my own way special, right?
I am my own way.
That's right. All right, all right. All right, thank you so much for letting me bring this wonderful message today. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
You're very welcome.
Thank you to Ray's sister for writing such a beautiful book. Say thank you.
Yes, yes. All right.
Could you please tell your sister that we all said thank you for the cool lesson?
Actually, she's gonna take that video, so you can tell her right in that video. Say thank you,
Oh,
Wanda.
yeah. Thank you so much for the nice lesson. Ellen, good job.
Wonderful story. We loved it.
Oh, yes.
so much. We like it. Thank you.